Hey treasure hunters, Antique Duo back here with you after a short little hiatus. We got a couple of good ones coming up for you today. We're looking at a place called City Antiques, maybe City Antique Market, 700 Holcomb Bridge Road, Suite 100, and it's in the town of Roswell, Georgia, suburb of Atlanta. We were there. My ladies in my family were looking for a wedding dress, and we happened to see this antique store kind of right in the same shopping center, so it gave me something to do while they did a little wedding dress shopping, and I was able to go back and of course make the purchase for the wedding dress. This place was really neat. First of all, there you see a good picture. There's a lots of lighting fixtures in here, so if you're looking for lighting, make sure you might want to check this place out. Some really cool ones throughout the place. You can kind of see the long aisles there, and kind of some variety that you see. I think this is more toward the front of the store. There were some little boutique type things, lots of really nicely curated booths in there, lots of glassware. There was lots of, I would say there's probably lots of furniture. There you see lamps, more glassware. Again, more glassware. There was probably lots of glassware in this place. That seems to be the theme as we keep going through here. Some really cool kind of smaller knick-knack collectible type things. Here's, I think this is some of the glass booths that are up front, like to the right behind the register. There's some sports cards, see some sports rings there. There was some other collectible type memorabilia in those as well. There's a really cool bookstore in the front right. You'll probably see it. I think I've got a little video or some pictures of it. So some really neat antique books. I think if you're looking for rare books, there were some. I want to say there was some in like a case that were like hundreds of years old, and some first editions and stuff. You can see there some of the different types of collectibles. This place had an outside area too, like a second building, I guess. You can kind of see here as I'm walking from one building to the next. You do have to walk outside. You can see they've used their space very well. Got some outdoor patio type furniture, some metal stuff out there. And then the other building looks like they've just added additional booths in there. Some of the same sorts of stuff. I guess nothing really that much different in the second building, but definitely worth your walk over to that additional building. The place is booths very well curated. People were extremely nice, walking around to help you open up cases if you needed. There were some vendors in there doing some work in their booths as well. I think we were there on a Sunday afternoon, so I guess that's a time when some people come and do some kind of rearranging, decorating. I think maybe getting ready to put some spring stuff. We were there around Valentine's Day, so they were putting some spring stuff out, I think, in their booths. Again, lots of collectibles. So if you like knickknacks, if you like kind of more vintage, more so than antique collectibles, things from the 70s, 80s, 90s, lots of it. Again, lots of glassware. There's artwork. There you can see some vintage clothing. There were a couple booths that had that. In the back, there was a kind of an artisan. Right here, you can see the Cannonball clay, Chris Cannon, ceramic artist, some really cool stuff that he had made. So if you like pottery type, I bought that World's Fair thing, of course. But if you like the pottery type stuff, that was in the back kind of left corner of the store. You may want to check that out. Again, lots of neat finds here. I think the kids came in, they found something. Of course, Liv always finds something, some jewelry or something for herself. And of course, as I told you, I found myself that little World's Fair thing. As y'all know, I collect Knoxville World's Fair things. You can see some comic books there. Just again, a lot of variety in the store. I know they're open regular hours throughout the week. I don't think they have a day where they're closed. Definitely worth the trip if you're around this side of kind of that north, I guess eastern side of Atlanta, Roswell, Georgia. This place definitely worth your time to check it out. City Antiques and Interior Arts, I believe, is actually the name of it. So if you need to put it in your Google Maps or something, City Antiques and Interior Arts. Don't miss it. Check it out. Next time we will be bringing you another cool antique store find, And we look forward to seeing you then. Until next time, happy treasure hunting from the Antique Duo.